On second down, Mostert. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Completes it to Samuel. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
7, but it's 4th down.
Throw for it on 4. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
A 1-yard loss brings up 2nd and 16 at the 26-yard line.
On second down now, it's Coleman. Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Tevin Coleman, 26 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
The ball carrier.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
And 7.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Here's Gurley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
He was taking
tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Loss of a yard.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. This will be caught at about the 6. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo, Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Mostert. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Again, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Here's Mostert. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. This is Mostert. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the fourth down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And the lead moves to 10-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Inside the 30. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Here's Ryan. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Early, the ball carrier.
So I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down and 4, Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And it is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst, 37 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
Lining up for the point.
The partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually cover.